Good morning. So today I decided to film for you my morning skincare routine. It has been a while since I filmed my last skincare related video, so I decided to show you my updated morning skincare routine and then another video my evening skincare routine. So the first product that I use in the morning is my fresh soy face cleanser, which is my absolute favorite right now, and I'm so happy that I have this big bottle because I can use it for many months, even though I think I'm like here with the product. But this one, I just love its texture. It has like a cooling jelly texture. It also smells really nice. It smells like cucumbers or something similar. It's very mild, it's very soothing. Because of that, it's non-drying. Also, I love the ingredients of this one. So this is perfect because of that as a morning cleanse, or maybe as a double cleanse. So if you're using a cleansing oil, a cleansing balm, I like to follow my cleanser with my fresh vitamin nectar. This is kind of like a toner. It's packed with antioxidants, with vitamins, so it's a great product to use in between other products. I like that this is alcohol free, and also it's very, again, soothing, and the smell is just divine. Absolutely adore it. So I like to apply this and then let it dry on my face. Now moving on to the start of my morning skincare routine, which is the vitamin C that I'm using. So I'm using this one from Medik8. It's the C-Tetra. I also have the C-Tetra Intense, which I feel like it's a bit too moisturizing for me. So I prefer this one, although I still use that one from time to time. This one contains a stable lipid-soluble form of vitamin C, which is tetrahexydecyl ascorbate. So this means that it will not be irritating, and also it means that it will be stable. So it will not go bad after a couple of months. It will not oxidize. The formula of this one is also packed with other really nourishing oils. So for example, it has omega-3 fatty acids in the form of linoleic acid, maracuja oil, jojoba seed oil. It has vitamin E, which works again as an antioxidant, and also has squalane, which is that natural emollient that mimics our body's natural moisturizers. It's antibacterial, and also because the levels of squalane start declining when we are in our 20s, it will basically lubricate the skin surface without that grittiness and will give you that moisture that you need. It has an oily consistency, but because it's not super rich and super moisturizing, I think this will work for a lot of skin types. I have combo oily skin and I still enjoy using this product. The C-Tetra Intense, for me, I feel like it's a bit too moisturizing, so I can always recommend you just stick to the original formula because it just works. If you have dry skin, of course, C-Tetra Intense will be perfect. Also, you don't need a lot of product because it has that consistency. It spreads beautifully all over the skin. I usually allow it like 5-ish minutes to really like sink in, and then I can follow with the other products that I'm using. Now, before I will jump to the next product and explain everything, I wanted to say just a few words about the oxidative stress, and this is essentially why I'm using this product and why I think everybody should use a vitamin C product. And I strongly believe that there should be more awareness. The consumer should be educated on this matter of oxidative stress, how it affects our bodies, our skin, if we talk about skincare routine, because this is the main reason why we age, in a way. So I think it's quite an important topic. So there are many antioxidants that can help you with this. So we have, of course, the most popular one, vitamin C, which I think in skincare this is like really the most popular ingredient used for free radicals, combating those. Then we have vitamin E, we have glutathione, which is the super antioxidant that we have in our body. Then we have the coenzyme Q10, usually in the form of ubiquinol. And then we also have, of course, beta-carotenes and some other antioxidants. So essentially what they do, they neutralize the free radicals. And free radicals form from UV light exposure, from different forms of radiation exposure to that, like the radiotherapy. Then we also have, of course, smoking, alcohol, drugs, inflammation, which is a major factor, and I think I would reserve that discussion about inflammation when I will talk in other videos about nutrition, because those two are correlated. Pollution, air pollution and all that, which we create on our own, so yeah, it's a messed up world. Then of course stress, and obviously the metabolic aspect, because we create a lot of free radicals inside our bodies. So when our mitochondria creates energy for us in a process called oxidative phosphorylation, or also known as cellular respiration, they of course create the energy, but also sometimes during this process some reactive oxygen species can form as well. And those later potentially can create the free radicals. Of course there is more to it, but just in a few words, this is basically what happens. Oxidative stress can be effectively neutralized by just enhancing the cellular defenses in the forms of antioxidants. And the free radicals, as I mentioned, are the main cause of aging. It's very important to take care of, you know, of that, and have all your weapons in hands, and not working only from the outside but also from the inside. C-Tetra is quite intense on its own, so usually when it's hot outside in summer I like to follow that with my SPF and I'll be good. But now, because we are going into November and winter, it will be super cold, it's quite windy, I prefer to have that extra layer of moisture and that extra something. So I like to seal the product with my Codex Beauty Day Cream. It has a light texture, so it's perfect for layering. Also will seal everything nicely, and will not give you that extra greasiness. Now contains calendula, hyaluronic acid, sweet almond oil, and also a probiotic, so lactobacillus ferment. And it has a pleasant kind of citrusy scent because of the green mandarin oil. So I leave everything on my face for 2-3 minutes, so it really like sinks in, penetrates, and then I follow everything with my Purito centella green level SPF. So it has SPF 50, PA+++++. It's super comfortable, it's non-sticky as I mentioned, and also it doesn't leave me a white cast. It's a chemical SPF, which I don't mind, and also it's reef safe, which is very important for me. So I'm just pressing it, it kind of makes it a bit more not as dewy in a way. Just pressing it, and then I let it sink in again. And to finish everything, I'm using my Lanolips lip ointment, which is a great moisturizer for your lips. It smells, if you know the Koyo coconut milk yogurt, basically the same scent. And that's it, this is my skincare routine. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. Let me know what products you are using, or maybe if you already use some of the products I mentioned and how you like them. And that's it. Thank you very much for watching.